Transformation. We transform ourselves to transform people. Do you know your element? Are you water, air, earth, or fire? Do you know how to use your element in your favor? In today's video, Nana Ayebiafo Jnana talks about how to use your element to your favor. Do well to watch this video till the end in order to fully understand everything that Nana Ayebiafo talks about. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Keep watching.
How to work your element to favor you. How to work your element to favor you. What are the elements and how can you use the energies of your own element to favor your own life? I think it's a very, very important subject matter. So please go ahead and invite the friends, tag them, share the video as well so that we can get to many people. So first of all, no, you better say the video here and say, or the next watching. God has been so good to all of us. So maybe just for the gift of life, it's enough. We need to appreciate Him by saying, God, we are grateful. We thank you for giving us the breath of life. Many a times, and normal, I am very, 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 very free. And I appreciate it, And no may free, but no need appreciate it. I dare talk near spending Sikakesi a ton, and I'm on for the idioma. But so what's the all the beautiful things in life are free. All the beautiful things in life are free. For instance, I am from my home air. We breathe air free of charge. And until we don't even pay attention. So see, I am beginning because I'm what be and from my would have appear bonds to see a cassette tree a car and very easy for you. But I'm saying free, you don't even pay attention. And you don't here. We are a boy, we are the sun, the sunshine. And we don't even value it. But what never be ice at for days, not and dry. I mean, and melt here. Now, watch a show who the day do won't say now, lucky. That's when you see the importance. Say, wow, say we are not a swarm in Faswapa. Okay, so what I'm saying is, and normal a free wa brabomuna yana time pay attention to your value. We don't even appreciate it. But the truth of the matter is even though they are free, but they are here without them, we can't live our lives. Did they be a say? So what that now they are chowa. It is not because they be a now who some powerful security man be all gate hole and I say it be a feel offense will be a what 20 no man when you Obama the actual when he say and I don't know what done. There are many things that happens in the dark of night. Many things happens in the dark of night. The idea when he say there is a personality who is in charge of all the things that happen, especially the positive things that happen to us when we are sleeping, and you'll be in a vessel. The idea, yes, that personality, you can't even feel its presence if you are not very, very sensitive to subtle energies or divine energies. But when you say somebody has been around, making sure, so your voice is low. Oh, really? Yeah, today I'm down. I don't want to shout, So I hope say ube high your volume, no, not what to me. And yeah, baby, okay. So the I'm trying to say, you see, we need to understand that somebody has been around taking care of us. Okay, me pacho, when you couldn't when you didn't say, and I do omoda saying a home. Okay, so I do omoda saying a home. We are more than ding, or officer or your boss will be a student, or your CEO will be a student. Even fear plano or point one or bar will be but an adjo corner or the heart, send a woman. See, you are so helpless. We are so helpless there. Even at times we tell ourselves, say, yeah, that maybe because of 1 or 2 reasons, you see, pay attention. But we are there and not be foul. Because say, you're so helpless. See, everybody must become successful in life. The hankering for success is part of the human struggle in life. Every human being wants to be successful. It is not wrong. It is okay. It is part of our natural right to be successful. So if anybody is hankering or lamenting to be successful, there is nothing wrong about that. And okay, it is in line with our nature. Would be a person or successful, because success attracts the decent human brain. A dream be an emotion. Say, who are dear papa, a dear really payer. So then attracted that mature mind. So if you want to become successful, it is okay. It's a normal thing and abnormal. Success no your idea will be behind the epic. Name before you can be successful, no. There are some foundations that will build our life. Without those foundations, success becomes very difficult. See, I was here, but I hope say they make a bit to me at here. Say when you share video now, I watch share video, Mr. So when you like it, like the video, because many times my video be say so many shares, so many likes, it gives me pleasure of speaking more. So when you like here, see pause, like the video, share the video, at least invite some people. Not do the so what I'm saying is, if you want to be successful in life, there are some cardinal points, be some foundations here. You must put them in place before you think of success. Because that's the person see fee. Fee na person see no sabro sign, me no me na person see. Depending on see ka wo. So foundation na would see down and get very stronger. A better than say what down now be seen bit me agina watch. So if you want to attain any success, a better sustainable success, you must have some cardinal points here. Those cardinal points will be the foundation of your success. One of them, and it say, you must know who you are. You must, bro, please, how are you? You're techie. I want to come there. This is my number. Okay. See, you must know who you are. And there are many things that how to know who you are. But the most important thing, from January up to December 31st, within this period, you are identified with a special element. And that element, is one of the cardinal points that build a foundation. And sana was so simple. You build on that foundation. So knowing yourself is a very broad subject matter, but today we are zeroing on knowing the element that makes you. Knowing the element that makes you. Because the element that makes you influences your successes. Your good characteristics, your bad characteristics, are there found. So obey to me at the year. The element that makes you that element no be to me a guide you. Say you pay obey who the could obey to me and wait ye. If you don't have this knowledge, obey to me so many mistakes. See, and no be brave to tell my brabo. Many of us and a dream who say a bay for being a you been a work so and in some baby. But trust me, you won't no baby. I see what I see so I go through a son no man and you bay for be a name and nam saying nim dear. Na yen timin to an amoma about what my name etimi a pushing on out on into. Na ya the ignorance, na ya the say no man. So what I'm trying to say is say abusie. So person one kasa wutimu dia. You must first understand who you are. And knowing yourself so many normative but then you zero on say obehunu what element here. Oh yeah. Because that element will be able to tell you, say Sempo eba adwuma go beye wa abrabom no watimi adi here. Your element should be able to tell you say adwuma A B C D and a bit me abo because say o foundation and kasa wo dey asase we so ne element we. Eba se A bi mpa yade bi and a bit me how a bet say yade A B C D ne bit me how because of the element and no your foundation no. If you are your bear man now person warrior. Oba ben ne bitimi abo be ma ben ne bitimi abo ne netena e bitimi ma no ma yeyi. The element will tell you says o person warrior. E your oba what say be mo te say oba ye one time say be ma one time say sa ni pa ne bitimi no obo bra ma na so yi. Say e be hia say obetu kwan. E be hia say wontu kwan. Say be hia kura say wo de mpo adwuma ye nkoko tena aban adwuma bi mu yenye ana say ye nkoko ye adwuma nkasa ne yenye ya de no. All this information so it is based on knowing the element that makes you. And in say this very subject matter is very, very, very important because it look as if say if we are able to get the foundation right, trust me, things become very, very easy. Very, very, very easy. Now when I make an asano, and no big energy should be to a bit so when the obeyers are deal with the best idea we know. Right from Onkura Bilimuno, everything will take shape. See, I don't know whether you have taken notice of this. That you might have about say 3-4 children in the house. Pay attention. Anytime they are grouped and probably they are praying, no. Look at them and see how omo conduct omo. Bi mba ba hwa nkra no ba kwa ono na nka uswa wo mfie mu no. Omu ti agona it's like ono na guide e directly. Ono na guide e directly. Baby no say munye ni say enka mfie mu de ono dey show. Ba omo gadre no ono na guide bibia. The element of akra we no project actually the qualities what's akra no. Anything no you go school and cry and kitty and kaya maybe 5 years. I yanted and name baby. Stone and Ubetime will be your leader womb. Ubetimo will be a okrakoma pa will be a charitable. You are bracket to be who are your money and a pan or the chancra manful. You are crabby who have your money diana. The umpa the man also come over come on. See, right from Unkrabimuno, the element will tell you, say, as soon as you know, I have no bit in your fat. Direction will be to me. To your parents now who in terms of you are able to guide the children. No matter be successful in life because you can't be successful if you're unable to build a very strong foundation for yourself. And you can only do that only when I was having thee. Knowing who you are, especially knowing the element that makes you know, it is the fundamental principle every human being needs to have if you want to make any progress in life. Yeah, there are some people, they are very fortunate right from their childhood. And normal, direction of fire, coincidentally, form something around the element. The one you're very careful because of this, or not to name anything about element. And say what maybe it doesn't know anything about. But trust me, some people are so lucky. And even for you to become lucky in life, it is something that was built from your past life. Yeah, because coincidentally, Nipano, in accordance with the person's elemental nature. So what I'm saying is, the whole material universe was actually created with 5 elements. God Almighty created this material world, this gigantic material universe. God created it with 5 main elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. 5 elements. That's 5 elements in your body. It is here. And the first thing that leaves the body is the air. I've been saying this all these years. And from an if you can into the person ceases to breathe. The second thing that leaves the body And it said, so be one of the 2-3 hours. Because on your body anymore, and you'll be never can body you said it's free, and just the fire element is gone. Obi one of the day, there 6 hours, and yes, about the name probe, I'll call better send to be away to mum, send to be and I must see like what call cemetery, and I'll call your hospitals as I sent in a one, a eater. Okay, the fourth element a free body in soup to be one body that one can see an pine in soup baby. And the last element that leave the body is the earth. So your earth, water, fire, air, and ether. All these elements are become more dear when them doing. But when it comes to astrology and mystical science, out of these 5 elements, a move 4 will be beyond Homa. So based on the day you were born, the time and all that, a batch of element to cry a young womb. And into your 4 elements will be beyond away from January to December. No, you fall under one of these elements. And if you are able to know the do's and the don'ts, the negative and the positive characteristics of this element, it is able to facilitate you to become whoever you have to become. Many a times the direction we take, these directions have nothing to do with our stars. And because of that, we keep on suffering and struggling and lamenting and creating chaos in the world because we are actually operating in ignorance. Your earth, your water, your fire, and your air. These 5 elements we and then I can come on we are operating. And you man say we earth element. A juma ben, a bit me a boy. So we air element. A juma ben, a bit me. What the way water element, a juma ben, a bit me. We are fire element, a juma ben, a bit me. Just imagine, Obia, we are fire element. Now we are so juma. Oh, boy, a juma employee. Obia, we are fire element. Now we deal with fluid. Why a beer bar, or tone, sun, or tone, drink pure water, what to borehole, or tone, so why a fire element. I'm telling you, this is going to collapse you. And your juma, because will stand and casano, the opposite stand, one juma away. Yes, or a fire element. Then it's a or yard or near the area. Say, Cassay, come, or dinner near dinner, fire element, or bay, or it like lion, or yard dear with your near ding, or then a common be ashamed as sweaty. But at the end of the day, no, the Juma no a day opposite to the star. In Swani Giants here, we are fire, obey Juma James the same. So what Juma has something to do with fluid liquid. May say, NCWE, I am telling you that. See, we've gotten so much experience based on the Juma factory and also the service we want to render to humanity. No, you gather so much experience, and we've come to the realization, say, this element play major roles in our lives. Until when I wear fire element now, winning now with the answer, oh me, my restaurant can see. Yes, a job over no good, but basing more on some drinks and here, all those things are fluids. And wow, it will not help you. It will not help you. We are fire element. Now we use you no man. I'm telling you. But we are there linked to fire. Be a bay jamua. That's when I obey to me a day. That's when I obey to me a day. Just imagine there was a water element. Obi a water element. No, a juma we no a fire connected a juma. What are you doing? A jana be riwunsu. A jana we and we ensu. A jana be riwunsu. The ones will be putting so much energy, so much effort, but at the end of the day, we need here. And you don't know what we a fire element, or Bema or person water element. And now we a fire element. Bema person water element. A Janny soon to me share because a Janny be soon. I mean, a Janny be soon. Then soon to a doom. So this kind of compatibility will not help you. There will be problem all the time. The nature we a be an out to way to be, and I be before quite I had the adjustment 70, one Yansa, Mr. Wiping or phone, one Sia Bian Quachli, when you are brofon tranche, a brofon no memo, they don't expose it, they keep it to themselves. Because I must say, Then Tina Brunia Kora or no only 8-9 years. Who beside the semi patcher who zodiac sign the singer. No, I chow, or your element bank, no, I chow, no, we are what Chelsea a juma when you're doing a meeting. Now, maybe I'm a positive trait in it, me negative trait in it, across 9 years, Bruniba, or ye didn't who's had you if I brought from the mamma, and ya, or ye didn't who's had you. And I will tell you what deep bumps and what you foot now take us. What the bump, what the fufuna, where you futu, a can be Pia or be diatem. See, my men can be binchel. There are people in this world that they are very lucky. When I say they are lucky, what I mean is that coincidentally, they happen to do things that makes them successful. And those things, you know, it goes along with their stars. And you will be a lucky sir. The one quiet lucky sir. Now why they are way and uncle falling into place now we are the negative to your star. Ube bear life moving one a banner a county ube diatem. You just installed because when you're some 10 Ghana bit and a water data ube the diatem nabi before the energy Jimmy some one and it is in some one. From what they know, they will not expose it. And no they won't give you that. They won't give you that. Bisa almost say DNT and our brofu so concerned with date of birth. Bisa almost say DNT and our brofu so concerned with names. Mama wa bruchi munim. Before we be banu, as I said, we didn't what they be twa we didn't over that. The day of ban be wono, as I said, the dia ye ma the name must be ready. No more krana exactly the time. Huh? Say you were krana be 12. You won no be 1950. I mean, time on there 57 to 1257. Even second in point come on, or maybe add me not so. We will be our year the time, the date, even time and the hour, the minute, the second in nano yakirato. Bisa who said they intina brofuye so much concern about these things. They are so much concerned about these things because only the importance of names and date of birth, because within any date of birth, it is able to generate information for you. Based on that information, make me use properly for their own benefit. And in do compare Juma, yes, here to be a marketing manager. Marketing manager, no, yes, for CV bra, who see you know, here almost how they want to see, say, with date of birth is important. They will use those information. You say, is there anything that has to do with marketing in a star? You who is another baby saw woman, not even receiving impo and merit that position. No, you bet to me the amount knowing say will be to me quickly. I'm saying, but I'm telling you, say some of these things are deeper knowledge. So we are seeing a woman did da and yet never. It has been in existence since time immemorial, but you're paying for no ever 2 years. And I lucky we will selflessly serve people by giving them this information, but still it's so painful. Some people will just come and sit down there and insult, and you see they are just in ignorance and they are not ready to allow themselves to be there alone. They want to pull people along. The one you may want to be a person, penny. Nani banyanti asiebi na yenya ya bayifo samana de bia baye na ye obi bia bi nye ye obi na ye before don't take responsibility. We don't want to blame ourselves. We don't want to take any responsibility. Bibi any ya pase ye show bi any ya peka ya kase obi na ye asumasi anye yenko ade papa asumasi na ye and some see go went to young quaid mammy, and some see hey, business and yellow piano. We want to blame it on someone. But here's the case say, Nim dear kakada ho, Nim dear bemotin ye, Nim dear bitimia buama be a timia possum. You don't want this. Will be diatem, will be a timia a timia bonus. I do when you deal in or kikan. Insi say we pay attention, we will tease you. as one papa can seem say make sense and I make sense no ube diatem because say be why you wo form nyansa wo form what Jimmy kakra wo nim nyansa kakra wo Jimmy no emu eden wo Jimmy no so ntino you don't even have any brain say obi can be business or na nya adwen ube nya botre tie wo Jimmy no ye kakra den to the point say ma wo kwan ma wo ntimo reason say o the papa no can me na nya adwen but me pay attention na me tie here na me to na mo na me nko I don't need things of this nature. With Jimmy in the mouth pint, but what did the atom? Obi can't say now if it's a one in a thing. Now you're back in ma. The only thing is that you can disagree or you can agree to disagree. That's okay. And also, I don't have time for this. But Sabine prayed with Jimmy no sooner to the point say, even young somebody who say, Obi can't, and ask no can me and imagine come and pay to my men to no channel. No. With Jimmy in the mouth pint to be the atom. And again, I had a ding. Sika se mu eden fu ego okoso even sika obedi mpo eden obetimi akoto data na obi ye na ade wo Facebook amanfo bi ene je ho mpe so mutie no wuntie da bia wo company sika ni ho obeto data de kwahwe nkrofo wo mpa o ma de because you want to insult them because Jimmy no esuno to the point say Jimmy ni ma wo kwa ma ontimi so obi ye na ade na me mpa me hwe tell me I'm on so many groups on Facebook. Menya notification na me hwe ade na wo me mpa me kohwe ba ko mienu miensa bi about 15 seconds to 1 minute na me mpa I won't comment, I won't like, I'll just leave there and go because there are so many things on social media me pe until me ko ba before from ade obi ya me pe na makohwe but wo so there we give me no swan to the point and say ade no wo mpe but wo be gina say na wo didi atem. You say no be afa so na your policeman say police ya say ni bia say obi ya ade na say ade na nya police ni pa no ye human beings obi bia when feel well and nti wo tiri wo obi ya ade officer ene wo kranko na na Ghana sika mo ye den wi ase nyina mpo na ye den Ghana nkompo data bo e den na wo so si bia say ye den na obi na ade o Facebook wo kira ade na ene wa adwen ko officer ye nkwase asem no. Why waste your time on that same video? Na di attempt because ni baby who no omu Jimmy soon. Ntino omu nya the avenue to even think say their papa no ye no many nya ho so why wasting my time to even write anything there? Let me move on. Sa na nipa nyansa ni yade. Sa na nipa detani ayade. Try as much as possible say ade no kranko. Don't associate yourself with those things. I will say, they may try to say, Say, no life, you better no part 2 because there are some detailed information. Even the day you were born, say, oh, consider Jordan all the way to Monday, no, you will star, any element. Okay? But soon you will star no element. If you can number 3 number, you want to star in the element. So you be part 2, but me person what here say the foundation for you to become successful in life. You need to understand say nimdie bi what you need in your life. So one tia say dey make any nyina no yentimu. You need to understand say you will nimdie bi you must try to acquire say the be foundation. So who to na mo bi na be easy for you. And yes sir, obi entime mo. And you be no be bit my amo be one kasa you must do for yourself. There are some things you must try to work it out for yourself. The material say earth, water, fire, and air. These 5 elements and build will be yours as well. And for you to be able to associate with these elements, not only the benefit of those elements, the combination of these elements, you better discuss it in our next life. But what I want you to understand is say, Abusuyi, you will need you are and yet a basin and yet no more basa among 5 years or mono. A idea in a CEO for many years. I brought from some of these Indian omening all these years and I don't know more usually I do their do baby or do see. And I yet 20 years, Jimmy almost attempted the quantity dear chili. Obi push it in the way of from the tea in a battle. Because I will never before dinner, yet dear, and Susan when you Susan deal a building, we are say. So for you to be able to understand the world now, you must acquire it. We can say for only 1 hour, about 5:56, we only 4 minutes. You better part 2 of this. You better part 2. Please pay attention. Oh, man, getting no more back here. Do you want to talk more? I could have 2-3 years ago. You're a leader. Way or a leader by nature. When in pain for a yard, when a guide or money push on you way. You'll be hard or no him approach or very charitable. Or bravo, you'll be able to get a charitable. Right from childhood, a credit go to bed, actually. You make sure and say, you will name dear was I see with an Indian, so went to me and yan. Well, you're lucky. Now we'll fold our back corner, echo fall it coincidentally into that pattern, so dear. No worry. Now, Uncle Banasa, many are bra, no, we are. What be blame will be beer, so will be the cause of your problem. Yo, but one Cassandra went to me. I'm a year successful because no one Cassandra foundation was not built on something positive. I was here, Madame we see her. Mr. Onyan share the video here. Me pacho, who you are share. Onyan like it, not like it.
Everybody must become successful in life. You must be hungry to be successful. Before you can become successful, there are some fundamentals you need to know. 1, know who you are. 2, your element influences everything you do. Knowing your element helps you to understand yourself better. It will even help you to know which partner is good for you. Knowing the elements of others also helps you to understand them better. Knowing the elements of your children helps you to know how to help them and to learn to understand them. Thank you very much for your time. Please support our channel by subscribing to this channel. To join the transformation era, please call the office line on 024 500 6467. Thank you and stay blessed.